What is happening, YouTube? Here we go, here we go, here we go. You already know what it is. Today is another one of those days that ended in Y. So you know that makes it a great day to go fishing. It is Drysdale and I'm out here on, what is it, Friday? Yep, Friday ends with Y. I'm out here on Lake Oconee as usual. And today what I decided that I was gonna do is I'm on the water a little bit early. Actually, I'm a little bit late. It's after 8 o'clock. It's going on 8:30. But what I decided that I was going to do is I'm not going to do a lot of filming today, but what I am going to do is I'm going to show you all, I'm going to do a video on how I do this scouting so that I can find new spots to fish. It's windy out here this morning too, so I'm going to find this cove here that's got a lot of emerged timber. And with this emerged timber, I've never gone into it before, but I always said I wanted to. And with this wind as it is right now, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find some new spots. So we'll see if we can do a little bit of a video on how I do that. Now, this is just one man's way of doing it. It ain't no better than the next one. It just works for me. If it can help you, by all means, use what you can, eat the meat, spit the bone. So let's see how we do on this episode of Crappie Fishing with Drysdale. Let's go get them. First things I do, I put my live scope on. I like to use the side scanning as well as my pan optics, so live scope of course. And what I do is I simply just pan from 10 o'clock. I don't see anything. I pan back around to 2 o'clock and I see a whole bunch of timber, but I don't see any fish on them timber. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for fish in them timber. Now, my side scan, I don't have it set up right. Typically, I like to go 3 times my depth. I heard that from somebody on one of these channels. So I'm in 35 feet of water. I'm gonna go out to 150 and I'm gonna go back. And now I'm just gonna pan through this area and see if I can find some fish on some trees somewhere. So that's all this is. It takes a little bit of time. It's time on the water. There is no substitute. I don't care what you do. There is no substitute for time on the water. It just teaches you so much. You get so much additional information and intel about what these fish are doing and where they may be. So again, I don't know if there's anything in here or not, but I'm going to go ahead and pan through here, roll a little bit, and if I come across something, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Now, I'm at 140 feet. Go back to my live scope. I'm going to pan this thing out to like 190. We'll leave it there. Turn my gain up a little bit just so that I can see. Get a lot more noise on the screen when you turn your gain up, but that's okay, because if I see something at 190 feet, which is what I'm panning out to right now, I can always pull it back down. So let's pull this back up, go my side scan. I'm gonna pan a little bit, and if I see something on either of these, like if you look there, that might be something. Look, I don't know if y'all can see that, but you can see stumps in the water. And it was one of the things about coming back here at this emerged timber is it gets scary because you'll bump up on them. That's why you got to cruise through it slow. So let me pan through here a little bit. If I come across something, I'll get the recording again and bring y'all back on. All right, folks, I just see something here that might pique my interest. Let's see, where is it? It's this one right there. I got a lot of something going on right there, so I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on that one, that tree, and I pull in a little bit. Might be nothing, might be something, but we won't know. Yeah, there we go. 120 feet right now. That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm going to right here. As I get closer, oh, ooh, yeah, that's interesting. There's some fish on that tree. This one at 100 feet now. I'm gonna zoom in, and that picture gets better the closer I get to it. All right, and I got hung on a tree a couple times, and now I'm off of it. God dog it! I just saw that thing on thing. I can't find it again. There we go. There they are. There they are. Let's zoom in on this a little bit more. And let's see. I'm at 50. Keep my eye on it. 40. And now that I'm in close enough range, I'll go ahead and drop my depth back down about 25-30 feet. And you can see there are a few good fish on that tree. Let me see if I can throw at them and get some video of it. It's gonna be hard though. I mean, it's gonna be real hard. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna mark these spots. I'm gonna have to come back on it on another day where I can fish them. Them are some good fish too. So let's see if I can get get a line out there on them. Let's go. All right, folks. I've thrown out on this tree several times. I have not caught anything, and this is gonna be my last go at it. I'm running right about to go right through them again. And if these fish aren't biting, I at least know they're here. I'll come back on another day when I don't have to work as hard to fight the wind and everything to stay on them. But that's one. I got one additional spot. Oh, wait a minute, what is that? What is it? Is that something right there? Oh shoot, I'm down there. There's something paying me some attention. I can put my eye back on them. I'm gonna go ahead and keep on scrolling through here, see if I can find some more. But there's some decent fish on that tree. I got them. They'll be there the next time I come, probably. Hopefully. So that's what it looks like. Let's see if I can throw on them. If I catch some on film, great. But if this has helped you any, thank you. I'm glad I could help. I'm gonna tell you everything I know as far as how-tos. I get in trouble sometimes because I'm stingy with my waypoints. But that's okay. That's just me. But this is how you get them though. This is exactly how you get them. Good googly moogly. There's another one. I'm just finding spots left and right out here. And some of them it don't. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this one. Some of them you don't need to mark because you just kind of got to get in here and just pan through. And especially if they start to moving on me. I'm gonna see if I can catch one of them. I ain't caught a fish yet. Some of them running away. They heard the Drysdale's up there. You better go. You better run. Drysdale's up there. Oh, she came up and got me. Oh, she came up and got me. I said, so what I'm gonna do today, if I catch any off of them, if they close, I'm throwing them back. She close, so we throwing her back. If I gotta measure them, I'm throwing them back. I'm only looking for big ones today. She gonna make it too. She's gonna. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might throw this one back because I think it's close. I think it's close. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and calibrate just to see. But I think this one is close. And if they close, they go back. So I'm gonna measure. She going back anyway. But if I measure her and she qualifies, because I measured her, she goes back. All right, she's right just over 10 inches. So I'm calibrated. Just a hair over 10 inches. if she's sucking her gut, she'd be short. But because I measured her, go on out of here now, get. Now I'm calibrated. I know what the 10-inch fish are gonna be looking like today. But I'm gonna catch me a couple of them big Shirleys. And we won't have to do that. If I gotta measure them today, folks, I'm not keeping them. This one ain't gotta be measured. Hung on that one. Hung on that one. We gonna make it. Brought my bucket. I still didn't bring my bucket out here. I throw these fish on the floor. Got one. Got another one. You see them coming out. Now this was a nice fish. Don't gotta measure you. You gonna make it. You gonna make the cut, baby. Don't gotta measure you. You ain't no big Shirley, but you ain't gotta be measured either. All right, let me see. Now here's the challenge I'm gonna have with this wind blowing like this. I don't want to have to be coming up and trying to get back on these fish, so I'm gonna coast up here a little bit. And by the time I drift to them, drift off, I'll be back. Got a little break in the wind right there. This joker come up and hit me. There we go. She ain't gotta be measured either. She ain't close. You gonna make the cut, baby. Let me let the wind push me back. Let's drop this joker back in the daggone live well. Got a couple of them. I'm gonna mark that spot because they're gonna be here. This tree here is just loaded. Still windy. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple fish off of this one. And we're gonna call it a day. It's going on 10 o'clock. I'm trying to get home before traffic picks up too. Okay folks, here's what I did. I came all the way back into this cove and you can see I marked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I marked 9 trees in here that had fish. Now I didn't catch fish on them. I caught a few fish, but you see. But what I'm gonna do is now when I got a better day that doesn't have to fight the wind, I'll come back out here and I'll fish these trees because I know they're fishing here and they'll probably be here for the whole summer. So I'm gonna go try another cove that I want to pull some fish in, and we'll get back with you. Breaking the wind and a fish on line. Oh, she ain't gonna need to be measured. No need to measure her. No need to measure her. She gonna make the cut, folks. She gonna make the cut. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Daddy love you. Daddy love you. Daddy love you so much, he gonna take you home with him. He gonna take you home. Got him. Oh, we don't have to worry about you either. We don't have to worry about you either. She gonna make the cut, folks. Oh no, I might have to measure her. I'm in doubt, throwing it out. Rather than measuring. Uh-oh. Oh. That was another nice one. out of the emerge timber and I'm fishing submerged timber. Figured I'll put a couple fish in the boat this way before I run on out here. I gotta be at work at 1 o'clock. Let me throw this back there and go and catch another one. That's another good fish. If it's that's a hybrid. Oh no, that's a nice crappie. Oh, I gotta get my net here. Come on here. Come on here. Come on here, Big Shirley. Oh, folks. Oh, folks. We're gonna go on and close out on this one. We're gonna close out on this one. Go home on a high. Look at that. I got this one still in the back on the floor. Didn't want to miss him. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Big Shirley. Yeah, Big Shirley. So, folks, hey, thank you so much for watching. As always, I absolutely appreciate all of my subscribers, all of my people who make comments, all of the likes. And to my long-term subscribers, as always, thank you so much for your continued support of this channel. And to my new subscribers, welcome to the Drysdale family. And if you just so happen to be coming across YouTube and you came across this channel, or somebody suggested it to you and you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that button right there along with that bell right there so that you get notified when we post new videos. Until the next time, folks, remember, the best days to go fishing are the ones that end in Y. Drysdale out. Let's go make some sandwiches.